Floorboards creak beneath a weightless tread. Dust motes dancing round the unmade bed. Silver cattle humming on the flame. Warning calls us by a softer name. Honey drips from a wooden spoon, trading shadows with the waning moon. Coffee steam curls in the amber air, touching every ringlet of your hair. Oh, the saffron light is spilling through the pane, drying up the ghosts of midnight rain. We are floating in the sea of marigold, stories that the sunrise hasn't told. Just a simple chord and a steady hand. Time is slipping through an hourglass of sand. Glow, where the heavy world moves slow. The clock on the mantle has forgotten how to chime. We are out of step and out of borrowed time. Copper leaves are pressing on the glass, watching all the hurried people. But here the silence has a certain weight, a holy pause behind a wooden gate. Sunlight traces maps across your palm. The day begins with such a sudden calm. No more armor for the coming fight, just the fading of the velvet night. Newspaper folded by the porcelain cup, waiting for the sky to wake us up. Everything is tinted like an old cassette, a memory that hasn't happened yet. The shadows stretch their long and tired limbs. The city hums its distant iron hymns, but the kitchen floor is bathed in holy fire, burning higher than a funeral pyre. Oh, the saffron light is spilling through the pane, drying up the ghosts of midnight rain. We are floating in the sea of marigold, stories that the sunrise hasn't told. Just a simple chord and a steady hand. Time is slipping through an hourglass of sand. In the golden hour glow, where the heavy world moves slow. she paid, but I'll keep her merchant. Pulling things like oh shit, the skies are feeling medical center. I'm at her talking. I'm at her talking. I'm at her talking. I'm at her talking. The dust is dancing in a column of gold. The cat starts to whistle, or so I'm told. I'm still leaning on the counter in my oversized shirt, letting the floorboards ground me away from the dirt. The ceramic is present, a dent in my palm. The kitchen is breathing, the heavy set calm. 7 a.m. and the world hasn't woken up yet. Just me and the steam in a heart I can finally let sit still for a moment. Don't know where to go. Watching the shadows crawl steady and slow. It's a quiet sort of luxury, a velvet kind of space, before the clock puts a mark on my face. I pulled the blinds just enough to see the gray turn to blue. The neighborhood's sleeping and I'm catching the view of a sparrow on the sill shaking dew from its wings. I'm finding the weight in the smallest of things. One sip of the roast honey cold in my tongue. This is the song that doesn't need to be sung. Maybe the peace is a habit I'm learning to keep, to wake with intention instead of just losing my sleep. No buzzing, no ringing, no digital pull, just filling the cup until the spirit is full. Yeah, it's full. Oh, 7 a.m. and the world hasn't woken up yet. Yeah. Just me and the steam and a heart I can finally let sit still for a moment. Don't know where to go. Watching the shadows crawl steady and slow. It's a quiet sort of luxury, a velvet kind of space, before the clock puts a mask on my face. Keep the lights off, keep the air thin, let the morning settle under my skin. before it begins. Golden slits across the duvet cover, dust motes dancing in the hall, drifting back from undercovers to the shadows on the wall. No rush to find the telephone, no voices on the line, just the kettle's low vibration taking up its time. Stay rising in a slow motion curve, watching from the edges of the world. Soft focus, ivory and gray, the quiet portion of the day. Area light, keeping it still, watching the morning climb the windowsill. Ceramic warmth against my palms, a bit of fragrance hits the air, wrapping up in cotton calms the weight of what is waiting there. The neighborhood is waking slow, a distant engine hums a tune, but I got nowhere left to go until the sun hits peak of noon. Steam rising in a slow motion curl, watching from the edges of the world. Soft focus, ivory and gray, the quiet portion of the day. Airy and light, keeping it still, watching the morning climb the windowsill. Maybe I'll stay in this frame before the clock begins to claim every second, every thought, cherishing the peace I've caught. No demands and no frantic pace, just the sunlight on my face. Steam rising in a slow motion curl, watching from the edges of the world. Soft focus, ivory and gray, the quiet portion of the day. Area light, keeping it still, watching the morning climb the windowsill. Keep it still, just a little longer. Let the light pour in, the quiet start before it all begins. Fade into the white. Soft light, soft light, soft light. The porcelain is warm against my palms. The steam begins to rise in velvet curls. Golden light is leaning on the wall, waking up the edges of the world. Dust motes dancing pillars by the pane, a quiet sort of magic in the air. The kettle hums a soft and steady strain, stirring up the stillness everywhere. No need to rush the ticking of the clock. Let the morning settle in its place. The garden gate is waiting on the lock, while shadows find a slower kind of grace. Sipping on a dream in shades of amber, thought begins to clamber down into a gentle sort of ease. Just the beans and brew and bittersweet, the floorboard singing underneath my feet. A Sunday kind of feeling in my chest. In this house we finally find our rest. Blueberry muffins cooling on the tray, the scent of wood smoke drifting from the yard. The heavy clouds have finally moved away, leaving nothing left to be on guard. I'm chasing circles on a wooden grin, watching how the honey starts to flow, washing out the residue of rain, learning how to let good worries go. Sipping on a dream in shades of amber, listening to the wind through cedar trees. Every thought begins to clamber down into a gentle sort of ease. Just the beans and brew and bittersweet, the floorboard singing underneath my feet. A Sunday kind of feeling in my chest. In this house we finally find our place. Maybe we can stay right here for hours, with dog-eared pages and the radio low, watching how the petals on the flowers open up because they have the root to grow. Sipping on a dream in shades of amber, listening to the wind through cedar trees. Every heavy thought begins to clamber down into a gentle sort of ease. Travertine through and bittersweet, the floorboard singing underneath my foot. A Sunday kind of feeling in my chest. In this house we finally find our rest. Keep the kettle on while the day is young. Wait for the sun, to find us here, in the quiet, in the clear dreams and the cup, waking up. The ceiling holds a softer shade of white, the shadows melt into the morning floor. I find the courage in the coming light to leave the heavy keys beside the door. No frantic ticking on the kitchen wall, just a steam that rises from the ceramic rim. I'm listening to the silence of it all, while the ghost of yesterday grows dim. Dark ghost and a slow drip state of mind, leaving every bitter taste behind. Filtering the pressure from the bone, finding something solid I can own. This is the clarity I needed, the open window and the velvet air. The old stories are finally receded, leaving me a canvas stripped and bare. It's a peaceful kind of blue, starting over, starting true. Just the coffee and the grace of being new. I used to carry stones inside my coat, thinking weight was how I'd stay awake. But now the gravity is all afloat, like a reef upon a glass still lake. There's no apology in this repose, the sun is leaning gentle on my skin. That door is finally safely closed, and I am letting all the sunlight in. This is the clarity I needed, The open window and the velvet air. The old stories have finally receded, leaving me a canvas stripped and bare. It's a peaceful kind of blue, starting over, started true. Just a copy and the grace of being new. Unwritten pages, unpaved roads, trading in the mountain for the plain. Lightning, the spirit and the load, washing out the soft and the stain. It's quiet, it's quiet night. Stripped and bare. It's a peaceful kind of blue, starting over, started true. Just a coffee and the grace of being new. Fresh water, please slay. I'm not running, I'm just late to the person I was meant to be. Finally, I can see dark morning is enough for me. It's enough for me, just enough for me. The steam begins its steady rise, a pale gold edge across the skies. The shadows fold their heavy hands beneath the weight of shifting sands. The bitter grounds and water meet to make the lonely morning sweet. The silver light is pouring in before the tangled days begin. The kettle hums a low-key prayer, disturbing all the dormant air. The porcelain is cool and white, a vessel for the waning night. I watch the dark lace slowly swirl, the unfolding of a hidden world. No heavy feet upon the floor, no ghost behind the kitchen door. Just the patience of the heat and the pulse beneath the street. The steam begins its steady rise, a pale gold edge across the skies. The shadows fold their heavy cans beneath the weight of shifting sands. The bitter grounds and water meet to make the lonely morning sweet. The silver light is pouring in before the tangled days begin. A garden cleared of all the brambles that I fear. The clock is ticking on the wall, but nothing seems to break or fall. The quiet mind is a heavy grace, a steady look upon my face. The simple work of hand and cup while the sun is waking up. I am standing on the shore of a life not lived before. The steam begins its steady rise, a pale gold edge across the skies. The shadows fold their heavy cans beneath the weight of shifting sands. The bitter grounds and water meet to make the lonely morning sweet. The silver light is pouring in before the tangled days begin. The steam begins its steady rise, a pale gold edge across the sky. The shadows fold their heavy hands beneath the weight of shifting sands. The bitter grounds and water meet to make the lonely morning sweet. The silver light is pouring in before the tangled days begin. The steam begins its steady rise, a pale gold edge across the skies. The shadows fold their heavy hands beneath the load of shifting sands. The bitter browns and water meet to make the lonely morning sweet. The silver light is pouring in before the tangled days begin.
Dusty low refrain while shadows crawl away from the window pane. I strike a match and watch the blue pilot flare as the scent of roasted beans fills the vacant air. The porcelain is cool beneath my resting palm, awaiting the arrival of a liquid calm. The kettle starts to whistle a silver-toned decree, lifting the heavy velvet of a long memory. I pour the bone grace into the hollow cup, watching the vapor spirits rising up and up, and the sun spills like honey on the pine wood floor. I don't look back at the latch on the heavy door. The steam is a ghost that is finally set free in the golden geometry of what is meant to be. It's a brand new map without a single line. The morning and the ritual are mine, all mine. I watch the motes of dust dancing in the beam, like tiny golden poets lost inside a dream. This moon makes a halo where the cream begins to swirl. It's a quiet revolution against the weary world. No more carrying the stones of a faded year. The clarity of daylight is finally sitting here. The kettle starts to whistle a silver-toned decree, lifting the heavy velvet of a long memory. I pour the boiling grace into the hollow cup, watching the vapor spirits rising up and up, and the sun spills like honey on the pine wood floor. I don't look back at the latch on the heavy door. The steam is a ghost that is finally set free in the golden geometry of what is meant to be. It's a brand new map without a single line. The morning and the ritual are mine, oh mine. And the sun spills like honey on the pine